When you're part of the community of naturalists, as I am, you can make any garden your second home. One of my favourite places in which to do this is Wisley Gardens near Woking. It's the second most visited paid entry garden in the country and was recently the subject of a £20 million facelift that included a new welcome building which was officially opened by none other than Alan Titchmarsh. Wisley has got everything for someone who's looking to unwind and reconnect with nature. For example, I like to come here to read through the thorough informational plaques. Over the years, through attentive listening and tactile contact, I've built up a deep friendship with the flowers, fauna and foliage of Wisley. I'm not ashamed to say that I've developed a closer relationship to this formation of oak trees than I have many humans. I talk to them on every visit, even if it's sometimes tough to hear what they have to say. I'm not a person of faith, but I consider myself a disciple of the horticultural gods, and I always take a moment to appreciate the iconography of nature throughout the park. It certainly gives me a sensation that borders on the religious. Another thing I like to do while I'm here is meditate. It's not something I used to believe in, but in the right surroundings, particularly when I'm amongst my green and brown deciduous and coniferous brothers and sisters, it's something I've come to swear by. The mock Buddhist temple is the perfect stage for practicing my martial arts, which is my own blend of karate and tai chi. Whether the gardens are thronging with the busyness of plant enthusiasts, or it's a bleak winter's day and it's relatively empty, I like to breathe in the crisp, zen air and go about my moves. I also like to spend time in the tropical garden. There's an abundance of lush, dense greenery here in the rainforest section, but there's also part of the house dedicated to cacti and other succulents. This is where I come to get some perspective, to remind myself that not all of our friends of the botanical world live in dreamlike conditions with, say, ample rainfall and fertile land on which to take root. I like to lean by the artificial waterfall and ponder what it must be like to live in the Mojave Desert or similarly arid conditions.